What's up, guys? It's Wiggle with Wiggles Outdoors, and I've got a lot of explaining to do. If you've been following the Living Off the Grid series here lately, you're probably wondering why the heck has Wiggle not uploaded a video in the past week or so, when I told you I'd be uploading probably 2 times a week, if not more. Well, here's your explanation. I could tell you that bears have been chasing me. That would be a lie. I could say a bear ransacked my camp, if I can get that word right. That would also be a lie. There's been a lot of stuff that's happened lately, and you're walking and talking with me, and I like it. In reality, I've been hiding for a few days from all forms of social media, all forms of anything technological at all. Mostly because I lost my phone. Well, I didn't really lose it. I dropped it, and it got ran over, and it kind of shattered. I was using my phone as a camera. The first time, it overheated, and something happened with the screen. The second time, it got ran over. This has all happened within a week and a half now. So I've kind of been without a camera to record anything. Also, I'm no longer living with my brother, his wife, and their daughter, my niece. And I can understand why. Some medical things came up and they had to do what's best for their daughter in that situation. I mean, really having a child out there is not the greatest idea. Anthony moved back with one of his friends he was roommating with before, and is currently doing something else job-wise and with his whole future. Completely all for them, because it's not easy giving up society to come out here and live in the woods. Me, however, I'm still sticking to the game plan, but it's been a little hard for me, and here's why. So it's pretty hard to live out there by yourself. So when you hold societal standards with your outdoorsy lifestyle, so you want to give up in society and live in the woods, it's very hard to do if you still hold any kind of society standards. Like me, I have a job. I work full-time. I can't work that job and live out there full-time also. Mostly because I have kayaks, a tent, and all kinds of different gear out there. And I can't simply just pack all of that up every day before work, come back out of the nighttime, and then unpack it and let it out again. I might be able to do that with my backpacking setup or my ultralight setup, but with my kayaks and stuff, I just cannot leave those out there all day long. That was an awesome leaf drop.
What kind of leaf is this? Is the Wiggle of the Outdoors?
First off, hi Erica. They haven't seen you yet. That's a way to introduce yourself.
Yeah.
So what do you got there?
Really?
A white oak leaf, it looks like.
Good job.
Ooh, fancy.
What kind of leaf is...
What are we doing right now?
Working. There's a puppy dog up here.
Ooh, puppies. So the whole outdoorsy living situation, what I'm doing with that right now is I'm still technically homeless. I don't have a home. And let me explain a little bit more on that actually. We all grow used to and we don't realize how grateful we can be for those showers, microwaves, etc. Out there I don't have that option. I have a propane gas stove and I have a solar shower that I can hang up, and let's just be honest, those things don't get as warm as a shower can. Also, going into the situation that I was in living wise, I was not prepared for living out there and not having a backup plan, and I had a backup plan going into it, and I didn't really tell you guys about that. My father actually lived about an hour and a half away, and if something bad was going to happen, like a huge storm or anything that was going to happen where I shouldn't be out there that night, or maybe I needed to come in for a week to heal up, maybe I got sick, I could go to my father's house. I've been taking care of my father for a little while now, between me and my sister. He's been kind of sick, and unfortunately he passed away the day before I moved out there. So I've had to take care of that. I've had to take care of all of his funeral stuff. I've had to take care of the housing situation where he lived, and I mean, he didn't own his home. He rented it. And so there's a lot of things I've had to take care of and man up to do. So between that, working, and everything else, it's just been very difficult for me. And I've managed to maintain these videos decently well up until now. I don't know what's in here, but we're going to go find out. Okay. So how am I living right now? Well,
in a tree.
In a tree. That would be cool. Why not? I am camping some. I'm couch surfing other times because I'm still homeless. I don't have a home. I don't have an apartment. I don't have anything. So between couch surfing, between family and friends, and living in the wild, camping when I get a chance. Like on my days off, I'll probably be camping. On my days that I'm working, I'll be couch surfing because it's a lot easier to get up for work, not have to worry about setting up my gear, putting it away, and I may eventually move back into that. I don't know yet. But it's been over a month now since I have been homeless, and the journey has been grand. I think I said commodities or something like that earlier, and she made fun of me for it. I couldn't figure out the word that I was looking for.
But I said commodity. What? But commodity is...
I like the way that raps. Commodity.
Googling.
She's going to Google commodities. So while we wait for her to figure out what commodities are.
Commodities.
Oh, hey.
Is Aroma.
What is it? Should we say it on this channel? Just say it.
Coffee or copper is something that's raw and natural to the earth.
Oh.
That can be sold or bought. Material, product, article, or object. So technically, water is a commodity. Because it's bought and sold.
But it's natural from the earth. So I wasn't wrong 100%.
Not 100%.
Okay. Microwaves are not a commodity, though. I'll just tell you that now. Maybe the materials inside of it are, though. Anyways.
Oh, well.
So I just wanted to update you guys. Let you guys know what's going on. Keep you in the loop. I don't want to leave you hanging. You know, I'm trying to stay steady and upload as much as I can. And still produce quality videos. But, you know, with everything going on in life, and I hate to get personal with you guys and explain everything. I really don't want you to have to hear about my personal issues. This is here for a bushcraft survival channel. But I did want to explain for those following my vlog that I was starting to do and explain to you what's going on in my personal life. Because whenever I get into being homeless in my living situation and telling you about it, that kind of does get personal. And I figured it would be better to keep you in the loop that way.
Baby hairs on it.
I'm glad I found someone as weird as I am and loves the outdoors like me. That's just kind of great. On another note, whoa, hey, that was a jerk move. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. I will be uploading plenty of videos still yet. No matter what situation I get into, no matter what adventure I go on. You guys will stay in the loop with me 100% all the time.
All the time.
Go down below, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will be seeing you guys in the next episode. Peace out.
We might dissect a worm.
Say that again.
I said we might dissect a worm.
Bye, guys.